Morning, everybody. I hope you guys are well. So I haven't done kind of social media based video in a while, so I just want to jump on and just, I guess, give you guys a bit of guidance about something. So one of the problems that a lot of my clients have is they don't know how to spread their time. They get really, really confused about videos and stories and feed posts. So I wanted to just share with you what I do. So I let me just go back a bit and just explain what's happening with Instagram. So basically, at the end of last year, you would have seen that your story views got a lot better. Also, IGTV, you would have seen the views on IGTV have gone up a lot as well. So Instagram are basically trying to compete with, not compete with, but they want IGTV to be used a lot more. It's kind of their version of YouTube. So if you want to be noticed, you should be using IGTV. So I spend about 30% of my time doing videos. So you'll see that if you go to my IGTV, there's loads of videos there. That's one thing. Right. Second thing is, and this is what I tell clients as well, spend about sort of 30% of your time doing videos, but make sure you have video content as well. And it doesn't just have to be IGTV. It can even just be a short 60-second video that you put on your feed. Okay, so that's what's the second thing is 20% of my time I spent doing feed posts. So I see your sort of profile feed space as a space where you can really help people to understand more about you. So when somebody comes on your profile, first thing they'll do, I think about, and this is the best way to think about it, what do you do when you go to somebody? So you might read their bio, it's important, but also you might just scroll down and have a look at what they've shared and see if it's something that relates to you, if you can resonate with it. So I spend about 20% of my time doing posts on my feed. So the most of my time, and you'll know this if you watch me, is spent on my stories. 50% of my time is spent on my stories, mainly because it's easy. I see it as a day in the life of, so I can share all these little sort of insights. I do short videos. If I'm at meetings, whatever I'm doing goes on my stories. So showing up is really important, but it doesn't mean you have to show up with a post every single day. Don't put that pressure on yourself. If you're posting sort of 3 to 4 times a week, I think that's more than enough. I think the problem is with social media, and especially with Instagram, people put pressure on themselves because they feel like they have to be on it all the time. If you saw my post yesterday, I was talking about collecting content. I collect content constantly. So I always have backup content that I can use at some point. It's not always instant. It doesn't have to be instant either. So don't put that pressure on yourself. There's just no need. So just to summarize, 50% of my time is spent on my stories because for me it's easy. You know, they last 10 seconds. I can categorize them into highlights and it's just really, really easy for me to do. 30% of the time is spent on videos. I spend a lot of my time thinking about videos, thinking about content for videos. And that's because I also know IGTV is a space that Instagram are really pushing. And 20% of my time is spent on my posts, static posts. So that should help you with sort of how you can be spreading your time and just don't feel the pressure. You can always be collecting content. If you're clever, you can, when you're going out and you're doing things, just collect stuff. You know, there's hashtags like Throwback Thursday, Wineback Wednesday, Monday Motivation, where you can be sharing those posts as well. So I will be launching in a few weeks' time my Instagram basics training, which will be an online training program free of charge. It's basically because I know a lot of people out there don't really understand the basics of Instagram. It's not going to be very long. It'll be pretty short, but in order to sign up for that, you just need to go to the link in my bio and just follow the link for training and sign up. And as soon as I have launched it, I will get it sent to you via email so you can have a watch and learn lots and lots and lots. That's pretty much it for now. I will jump on at some point again in the next few weeks and talk to you a bit more about Instagram, Facebook, etc., like I always do. But for now, have a great day. Happy Friday, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.